Your shoes. So once I started dancing, I started collecting dance shoes. And after spending $1,000 on a different color and a different style, getting shoes for myself, I thought, you know, there has to be a better way. So I thought, and I thought,
If I sell them, I could buy them at wholesale prices.
and a store was born. Due to my general lack of imagination, I called it Latin Dance Store, because it had dance shoes for the Latin Dance Store. And once it started, it just grew, and it grew, and it grew, and it went from online to the salsa congresses, to all the outdoor events, right into, well, my living room. I'll bet some of you have been there at some point. And after several attempts, chairs, get them, right there. So I'm back at work again. So after several attempts of trying to sell shoes and save lives at the same time.
Yep, you have a pulse. You're good. And you? Okay, you want help? Hello, Philip? Yes. Okay, breathe for me. Okay, now pause. Okay. No, not you, Philip! Here, hold that. Thank you. You know what, now that you guys are both really healthy, you should take up dance. Get some good shoes. Make sure you get the right ones. Here's my card.
So I realized it was time to move it out of my living room. Sorry. So I was looking, and he has a... I was looking and looking and looking, and one day I came out of the gym across the way and the door was open to this venue. And I walked in, and I had a vision. I had a vision of hardwood floors, surround mirrors, and I thought, how can I make this work? That's you guys. So I was sitting around at work one day. We do that a lot. We're sitting around at work and I thought,
You know, guys, I was thinking, I should open a dance studio. Hey, what are you going to call it? A beehive?
Truthfully, that's exactly how it happened. So, I made some phone calls. And then I wrote a business plan. And I truly believed, from the bottom of my heart, from the tips of my toes to the top of my head, that if I build it, they will come. So, I built it. And, well, nobody came. I did everything I could do to bring people into the beehive. Do you know how hard it is to fill up this space? Everybody I knew, and even those that I didn't know, had an idea. They all had a suggestion. You need to advertise. You need to have more parties. You need to move this wall 4 feet over to the left. You need to make that room the Mumble Lounge. You need to split this room in two so that you have more room for dance classes. You should do what I tell you. My idea is, and well, you get the idea. So, you know, some of the ideas I ran with, some of them I didn't. So, after $5,000 in advertising and at least 20 printed ads, I had at least 12 more people that came into this place. So, next idea. Along came Dave Doe. Dave Doe's a big name b-boy promoter, and he brought to the Beehive the underdog. And he also suggested teen fever. What better way to get our teens off of the street into a safe, fun, comfortable environment?
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. What's up, crime? Kingston, let's go back.
Teen dances aren't allowed in the city of Garden Grove. So on with the next idea. But thankfully, Dave Doe, he brought me Don Sevilla, and he brought me Adler, who are now permanent fixtures here at the Beehive. We love them very much. They brought breakdancing, they brought hip-hop, they brought pop and lock, and they brought some people. We had Michelle Adams, she brought West Coast Swing. And she made the Beehive her home for private lessons. And a few more people came. Then Elena Candela came, and she helped to fill our Sundays to have salsa Sundays. And a few more people came. Then along came Glenn Yada. Glenn Yada helped teach our teachers how to be ballroom teachers. And we brought some ballroom people into the picture. And then I met a lady named Jenny Castro. She walked into the Beehive, and she told me that the Filipinos like to dance. So she introduced me to Irene and Cynthia and the whole world of the Filipino dance parties. For the Dance Forever Club and Step in Time, we have parties here every Friday night. And Ruby Karen, she brought dance aerials and aerial fitness to the Beehive, and a few more people came. So, after 18 months of practically drowning in ideas here at the Beehive, we finally got enough people to show up on a regular basis to show a little bit of revenue for all that hard work and sweat that went into making this place work. And as soon as you got just that little bit of revenue, everyone else goes. And along came the bank. And the landlord. And then Edison. And you'll always get that, I need a discount. I need it for less. The health department, very fine shoes. Uncle Sam always takes a nice chunk. The instructors, they want to get paid.
I got money.
And the worker bees, they want to get paid too. So I thought, I still have at least $1 left to my name.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, you get the idea.
Daughter.
And you know what, people? Even though it goes like this every single day at the Beehive, there's a lot of people now that call the Beehive home. And I do just think that the hive is staying alive.